said, yeah, I like that. The city faded in the rear view. The sky was turning gold and blue. We didn't have a destination, I just wanted to be with you. No reservations, no reason to rush, just your hand in mine and the road under us. We had nowhere to be, so we drove all night with the windows down and the radio light. We had nowhere to be and nowhere to go, but I swear those were the best days I know. If tomorrow could wait, then let it wait for me, 'cause we had nowhere to be and you were right next to me. We found a diner by the highway with a flickering neon sign. You stole the last fry from my plate, and I pretended to be mad this time. We talked about our biggest dreams like they were already ours, then watched the moon above the windshield for what felt like hours. Maybe we were wasting time, maybe that's what time is for, to get a little lost together and forget what we were looking for. We had nowhere to be, so we drove all night with the windows down and the radio light. We had nowhere to be and nowhere to go, but I swear those were the best days I know. If tomorrow could wait, then let it wait for me, 'cause we had nowhere to be and you were right next to me. Someday we'll have places to go, people waiting at the door. We'll have calendars full of dates and maybe nothing like before. But I hope somewhere in the middle of all the things we're meant to be, you remember that old highway and how you were next to me. We had nowhere to be, so we drove all night, chasing something beautiful under the dashboard light. We had nowhere to be and nowhere to go, but I swear those were the best days I know. And if I could go back, I'd choose it endlessly. We had nowhere to be and you were right next to me. The road kept going and so did we.
I found an old photo in a drawer. You were laughing by the front door. The summer light was on your face. We were younger in that place. We had a car that barely ran, a little money and a bigger plan. We'd drive until the sky turned black, never thinking we'd look back. We thought the good days would stay. We thought we'd always find our way. But time keeps moving even when you wish you could go back again. We can't go back, we can't go back to the life we had, the life we had. We can't remember, we can't replay, but we can't go back, we can't go back, we can't go back, we can't go back to the nights that felt like they would last. If I could live one day again, I'd go back to where we Still know the streets we used to take, the little diner by the interstate. The song you played 100 times still gets stuck inside my mind. We said we'd never lose those days, but life has such a quiet way of taking things you thought you'd keep and leaving memories in their place. And maybe that's what growing means, leaving pieces of yourself in old scenes, somewhere between who we were and everything we became after. We can't go back, we can't go back to the life we had, the life we had. We can remember, we can replay, but we can't go back, we can't go back, we can't go back, we can't go back to the nights that felt like they would last. If I could live one day again, I'd go back to where we were back then. Maybe I don't miss you, maybe I miss who I was before we knew that everything could change without a cause. Before the last goodbye, before the empty room, before the life we had became a life we can't go back to. We can't go back, we can't go back to the life we had, the life we had. We can remember, we can replay, but we can't go back, we can't go back, we can't go back, we can't go back. But I still hear you in those songs, and every time I close my eyes, I'm back there for a little while. We can't go back. We can't go back. But sometimes I still do.
You kept a toothbrush at my place. I knew exactly how you liked your coffee. We talk about the things we'd buy when we had money, when we had time. You said we'd find a little house somewhere the rent was cheap enough. You paint the kitchen something blue. I'd say I hated it, then let you. We made plans like they were facts, like nothing could undo them. I never thought to ask you when the future stopped including me. I don't remember when it changed. There wasn't one particular day. We just stopped saying when we do and started saying if we ever. For a while, forever felt real, like something we could actually feel. We said one day and meant it then. We thought we'd always be us again. For a while I believed you when you said we'd make it through. I don't know when the feeling disappeared, but for a while forever felt real. You used to call me on your way, just to tell me something stupid. I'd listen while you missed your turn and drive around until you found it. Then we started saving things for conversations we never had. You'd say we'll talk about it later, and I knew that meant we wouldn't. We still slept in the same bed, but something felt a mile away. I reached for you without looking, and you moved before I touched your hand. I don't remember when we knew, maybe we knew before we said it. Some things don't end with a goodbye, they just become harder to imagine. For a while, forever felt real, like something we could actually feel. We said one day and meant it then. We thought we'd always be us again. felt real. If I could go back to that night, you were lying next to me, talking about the life we'd wanted, like it was already waiting. I wouldn't tell you how it ends, I wouldn't make you hold me tighter. I'd let you keep believing that we'd still be here together. Because for a while we really thought we would. For a while forever felt real, like something we could actually feel. We said one day and meant it then, we thought we'd always be us again. For a while I believed you, and I think you believe me too. Maybe that's the part I can't let go of still.
The coffee's probably colder now, the windows still collect the rain. Someone else is walking downtown, but nothing there remembers our names. You laughed before the light turned gold, like every day would stay the same. Funny how the smallest moments are the hardest ones to replace. If I close my eyes long enough, the train never comes back, stay by the door. Nobody says goodbye. I wanna pretend we never had to leave, like summer never packed itself away, like all our little promises are still hanging in the air today. I wanna pretend we never had to leave, you're still reaching for my hand at every street. Maybe nothing really lasts forever, but for one more night, let forever believe in me. Yeah. I still know the way we wander, without a reason, without a plan, turning ordinary evenings into something we could understand. Now every road feels unfamiliar, even when it looks the same. Funny how a different ending can rewrite a perfect place. If I slow the world enough, the lights don't disappear, we're still laughing underneath them, like we never left that year. I wanna pretend we never had to leave, like autumn never stole the summer air, like every photograph we took still keeps us breathing somewhere there. I wanna pretend we never had to leave, you're still waiting where the sidewalk meets the sea. Maybe time was always moving, but for one more song, don't take that memory from me. I know we couldn't stay forever, nothing beautiful ever does. Still I keep one empty corner where we never gave it up. Maybe home was never a place, maybe home was how it felt every time you looked at me, like tomorrow could wait. I won't pretend we never had to leave, like goodbye was just a word we never learned. Every little piece of us still glowing softly where we were. I wanna pretend we never had to leave, if only for the length of one more dream. 'Cause somewhere in another lifetime
The room is getting colder, but your body's next to mine. There's a suitcase by the doorway and a shadow on the blinds. We keep talking about nothing, like the words could make us stay. But the silence knows the answer, and it's getting closer every day. So don't ask me where we're going, don't ask me what comes next. Let me keep the little fiction that we're not finished yet. I don't wanna know what happens when we leave. If the night goes on without you next to me, I don't wanna know who we become apart. If goodbye is just a word or the breaking of a heart, so hold me like tomorrow is a place we'll never see. I don't wanna know what happens. I don't wanna know what happens when we leave. Your perfume's on my pillow, like a memory in advance. I'm scared of every morning where I have to face the facts. We could say we'll still remember, we could promise we'll be fine. But I've heard that people change when they run out of reasons why. So don't tell me it gets better, don't tell me we'll survive. I would rather keep believing that this moment stays alive. I don't wanna know what happens when we leave. If the night goes on without you next to me, I don't wanna know who we become apart. If goodbye is just a word or the breaking of a heart, so hold me like tomorrow is a place we'll never see. I don't wanna know what happens. I don't wanna know what happens when we leave. When we leave. Will you still hear my name when the music fades away? When we leave, when we leave. Maybe ignorance is kinder than the truth we're gonna face. Maybe we were never meant to know how stories end. Maybe love is just a moment we pretend we'll never bend. And if this is our last night, let the clocks forget to move. I would rather lose you slowly than know exactly when I do. I don't wanna know what happens when we leave. If the world keeps turning like you never needed me, I don't wanna know who we become apart. If we're strangers in the future with a history in our hearts, so hold me like tomorrow is a place we'll never see. I don't wanna know what happens. I don't wanna know what happens when we leave. Don't tell me where we're going, don't tell me what comes next. Just stay here a little longer, let me love you like we're not finished yet. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know what happens when we leave.
We used to talk until the morning, like the night to make us live. You still know the way I take my coffee. I still know when you can't sleep. We still laugh at the same old stories, but the silence cuts too deep. And I hate that I still want you when I know what we became. 'Cause the hardest part of losing someone is when nobody's to blame. We were never short on feelings, we were never short on tears. Maybe we just ran out of reasons to keep fighting through the years. I wish loving you was enough. I wish wanting you could make you stay. I wish every tear, every touch, every promise could take all the pain away. But love can't fix what we keep destroying, can't make the broken pieces fit. I wish loving you was enough, but I guess sometimes love is not enough. Maybe in another lifetime we would know what to say. Maybe we would meet much younger before we learned to hurt this way. Maybe you would hold me closer, maybe I would let you in. Maybe love would be enough there. Maybe we would win. But I can't keep calling this forever when forever feels like goodbye. And I can't keep choosing us if I'm the only one who tries. I wish loving you was enough. I wish wanting you could make you stay. I wish every tear, every touch, every promise could take all the pain away. But love can't fix what we keep destroying, can't make the broken pieces fit. I wish loving you was enough. God, I wish loving you was enough. So I'll love you from a distance, I'll miss you when I can. And maybe that's the cruelest thing about the way this ends. I wish loving you was enough. I wish it could have been. But sometimes two people love each other and still can't make it work in the end. We used to drive with nowhere to go, windows down, the radio low. You'd fall asleep against the glass. I never knew those days would pass. We didn't have a lot back then, just borrowed time and weekends. You said, I think we're gonna be alright, and I believed you for the night. I didn't know it at the time. I thought I don't know if I could go back for one night. I wouldn't try to change your mind. I wouldn't ask you to stay. I'd just sit beside you in the car and let the silence last a little longer before we drove away. 'Cause maybe we were happy, and maybe that was all we had. Maybe we were happy, maybe we just didn't know. Maybe all the things we wanted were the things we had before. Maybe we were lucky, maybe we were young. Maybe I would give anything to be the person I was then. Maybe we were happy. Maybe we were happy. Maybe we were happy. I just didn't know.